e-learning at Marian Catholic is not like e-learning at other high schools.
I'm Paige Parker, and I'm here to talk to you about the e-learning days. We're able to talk to our teachers face-to-face and even interact with other students and ask questions, and it's just like a real classroom environment, so we're not missing out on too much as far as that goes. But at the same time, we're able to learn just like we would at school.
What does a day in the life of e-learning look like for a Marian Catholic student? Alarm goes off at 7:15, kind of take me through the day.
So that's one of the big parts is the alarm is still going off at 7:15 or 7:30 in the morning for our students. And they're in class at 7:45 with attendance with first period.
And this is done 7 times a day for each period, correct?
Right, every period, every day. If students aren't there, we're doing follow-up with our administration and attendance office to find out where those students are to make sure they're in class.
This is my e-learning setup for the e-learning days. Teachers that have the live video conferences with us, laptop or the computer for that, and then while they're talking or giving us notes, I can take notes on my iPad. And so this setup really helps me to be productive throughout these days, and it sets me into a really good learning environment. I've really enjoyed the video calls and the conferences with teachers. The e-learning really has been pretty successful.
So, I mean, a lot of it looks like their classrooms did before. 11:55, we shut it down, everybody goes to lunch, and we come back for 2 more classes and finish the day like normal.
So, Mr. Scanlon, first question I want to know is when Illinois closed schools on March 16th, how prepared was Marian Catholic for the e-learning that followed?
Well, I think we were really prepared. We were right there because we've already had an e-learning plan in place. We've done e-learning in the past. So the week before they closed, we actually even pulled our teachers together and did a special PLC, professional learning community, so we could talk about how to take the tools we already were using and use them effectively in e-learning or remote learning situation. We've been one-to-one iPads for like 6 years, and ever since we started, we've trained our teachers consistently throughout the years.
Dreams take flight in your heart, ignite. Did you know that? Thank you.
I'm Paige Parker.
And I'm Taylor Trojan.
And this is the Marian Catholic News.
For the 3rd week of May 2020.
I knew the deepness of love, whether it be for my friends that I FaceTime and bask in their smiles, or my parents who will peek their heads in my doorway to ask if I'm okay, even after I've assured them that I am, or the teachers that reach out beyond what they have to just to check in on me, or the way I feel the warmth of God's embrace when I feel alone. Love exists in so many ways around me, for me, and of me.
Normally, this is the part in our graduation ceremony where, standing at the Tinley Park Convention Center, I would welcome everyone to the commencement exercises. And I would use a quote by Maya Angelou that's one of my favorites of all time that says, "You will forget what people did, you will forget what people said, but you will never forget how people made you feel." I hope that in this unforgettable year, that the thing you take away from this is just how much the Marian Catholic family loves you and cares about you.